Hey everyone, hi, hope you're doing well. It's afternoon here, it's a lovely sunny one, getting a little bit of late sunshine in September, so it's a nice kind of bit of sun. I posted on my page yesterday that I was going to tell you some fantastic reviews that A Sorcery of Shadows has already picked up. It's not actually live yet, the book. It goes live on the 1st of October, just in time for Halloween. But obviously, there's some advance review copies that have gone out, and it's absolutely lovely to see that I've already had some 5-star reviews. So just before I tell you about those, I thought it would be nice, by the way, to talk about them because people have spent the time to review the book, and it seems nice for me to actually come on and kind of just read those out when, yeah, readers have given their thoughts and given their time. So first of all, I just thought I'd talk through the prologue. Actually, no, I won't do the prologue. I'll just give you the blurb thinking about it because I haven't got a copy to show you yet. I'll wait maybe until I can actually show you a proper paper copy, which hopefully is coming soon. So instead, I'll just read you the blurb of what this book is about. And A Sorcery of Shadows is the second book in the Westwood Witches series. I would say it's probably best to read them in order to read the first book, A Secret Discovered, before going on to this one, because I think you might get a little bit lost otherwise. The second book kind of develops Arrow, the main character, as well as some of the other characters, and I think you would just maybe not quite follow everything. Um, I've tried to make it that you can read it, but I guess it's properly a series, you need to follow it on in that order. So anyway, here's the blurb for A Sorcery of Shadows #2 in the Westwood Witches series. The second thrilling book in the Westwood Witches series will take you on an electrifying journey out of this world and beyond. In between studying magic with her best friends, Lily and Fred, Arrow is frantic with worry for her mum and aunt. They disappeared, searching for the shadow creatures, and no one is doing a thing to find them. Arrow must go back to the realm where the dark creatures are stirring. Their malevolent quest is about to set in motion events that could lead to the destruction of everything she holds dear. Frightened and alone, Arrow's only hope is a new friend, a cat she calls Shadow. Can she find the answers she needs? And if she does, will it cost her everything? A Sorcery of Shadows is the second book in this young adult fantasy series. If you're a fan of Philip Pullman and Harry Potter books, then you're in the right place. So that's what this second one's all about. Now, just moving on to the reviews. So I'm just going to paraphrase and take out some snippets. These have all been posted to Goodreads if anyone wants to go on and check exactly what the wording is. And I would just like to say a huge thank you to the 4 people who have left reviews already. So firstly is from Jackie, who says that it's an amazing second book, which is lovely to hear. She loved the witches and thought that they were very intriguing, which is obviously fantastic and exactly what I wanted. Now, the second one is from Brenda. The author once again delivers. She does a fantastic job developing both her characters and storyline. And again, the word intriguing comes up because she says, bringing another intriguing and entertaining book. This line really is lovely, had me glued to the pages right to the end. Hopefully not with super glue, otherwise you may never get separated, but no, that's brilliant. And she also said that she would recommend this book and series. I would also like to just talk through and say thank you to Tricia, who left me the most lovely, comprehensive review really kindly. So she said that she's been eagerly awaiting the release of the second book in the series. I'm sorry it took a bit longer than I intended. She also puts that with the addition of some great new characters, the author has created an unbelievable storyline with a great flair for imaginative writing and in-depth plots, which I really appreciate because I did try to weave in with this one lots of different little subplots and little sections coming together right at the end, and I think that's why it took me a while to write, because it is quite complicated in some ways. And she also ends her review with this being a great read for young adults and adults, rich in detail, and one I totally recommend. Thank you very much, Tricia. Now, Lady of the Owls, Athena, has left me a lovely review as well. So again, the second book in the Westwood Witches series was better than the first, even though the first was fantastic. Knowing this one was so great, I know the next one will be even better, and she can't wait to read the next book in the series. So that's some absolutely fabulous reviews, and I'm really thrilled. All 5 stars. I really hope that if you're a reader and you like fantasy books, that you might be willing to maybe give my stories a try. I like to think that they are contemporary and also a little different to maybe what's out there already. And I guess the family life of the Westwood Witches, the sort of detail around that makes it stand out a little bit from perhaps some of the other stories, and especially young adults where the heroine often goes out on their own. It's nice that I've managed to keep the family involved, at least for now anyway, in this one. All right, well, this is Sarah Northwood signing off. Thank you ever so much for listening, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.